It is January 20th. Bayside Auburn, we want to say good morning to you. This is Clark.
This is Keith.
And these are your weekly announcements.
Well, hey Bayside, we wanted to let you know that our connection card may look a little different from now on. Maybe a little something like this. And this is a little card that you can fill out, whether it's your first time or whether you've been coming for a long time. You can share some info. If there's any information you want to share with a pastor or a prayer request, you can do that. If you're a first-time member, you can bring this back to the info table and they'll give you a little gift. And just, if not, drop it in the offering basket. Don't drop it on the floor. Keith.
That's right, Clark. This is what we call our ministry highlight segment. This is a small segment where we highlight a ministry. And this week is got to do with the blood drive. You may have seen about every 3 months there's a long trailer out in our parking lot. One of three things will happen when someone gives blood. One, you're going to increase the quality of somebody's life, or you may even save someone's life. And you may also extend their life. And I just want to read something to you. If you extend someone's life, this will give them time to reconcile with family, friends, but more importantly, an opportunity to come to know the Lord. So if you've ever thought about giving blood, next Sunday here at Bayside, at 8:30, from 8:30 to 12:30, we're going to have that blood drive. So make sure before you leave today, if you're interested in learning a little bit more, sign up in the foyer. Ed will be out there. There's a redhead guy, big smile on his face. He can tell you more about the blood drive here at Bayside next Sunday.
Well, I tell you what, all that blood talk, I didn't know how to come out of that one. So what I'm going to talk to you about now has absolutely nothing to do with blood, unless it gets really out of hand, in which case you really need to come to this. It's called couple talk.
I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the St. Louis team.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Do you know the fellas' names?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The fellow playing first base for St. Louis.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
Have you got a first baseman on first?
Certainly.
Then who's playing first?
Absolutely.
We're offering Couple Talk. That's going to be coming in February. It's a workshop that is a communication tool where you and people that you interact with are going to talk. Dude, homeboy with this mustache here is going to be teaching this thing. And let me tell you, you don't earn a mustache like that without paying your dues. So
Hey, I heard he has a wonderful relationship with his wife, though.
I believe it, man. Now let's enjoy this completely ridiculous video clip. Oh my God. Well, it's at least good to see at least young one guy still has a lot of self-confidence.
Absolutely. But you know what? The only thing that video has to do with this next announcement is water. Here at Bayside next Sunday on the 27th, we are going to be having a Bayside baptism. If you are interested in being part of that baptism, we want to make sure that you fill that out on your connection card. And the baptism is one of the coolest things that you'll ever witness someone else do, and for yourself. It's a great opportunity for someone to symbolically show their public expression of their faith in Jesus and do it in a public setting. Baptism next Sunday. So anyway, we want to make sure that you're connected here at Bayside. We've given you those weekly announcements. This here is my buddy Clark.
This here is Keith.
And it's always good to be with you, Bayside. You have a classy Sunday.
Stay classy, San Diego.
And those were your weekly announcements.
Mustache man.